Peace, y'all. Peace. Here. Another day. Experiencing life and learning. Okay? Learning. Interacting with folks. Everybody plays a part in your growth. In your spiritual growth, everyone you come into contact with, have an exchange with, see, hear, touch, it's happening for you to advance you, to teach you something that you did not know or you need to know in order to advance your level of life, your quality of life. Advance your level of understanding. And then at the end of the day, learn. Make no mistake about it. Everyone who I've interacted with taught me something, and I taught them something. There are no such things as accidents. Things that happen to us because we need to learn. We need to find out the experience. We need to advance. We need to go through that schooling. Whether or not the experience makes you feel good or sad or indifferent, you have to look at how the experience made you feel and then learn from that. Why did you feel that way? That's the lesson. All right? What beliefs did you have? Because everything, when we react to something, it's because of a belief. Okay? It's something we believe we should act like. Okay? It's all beliefs. For example, someone slaps you, you should slap them back, right? That's a belief. You don't necessarily have to, but that's a belief that you should slap them back. But that's an extreme example. What I'm referring to is, or what I'm trying to say or convey is, we react to certain things, to everything, because of a belief system. So, depending on the reaction that you get, that you may not, if you don't want that reaction, then you have to question the belief behind that as to why you reacted that way. Please always remember that you're not the victim. Okay, society brainwashed us into thinking that when something happens to us, it's because of something we did and we deserve it. Okay? When in fact, it's happening because you need that experience in order to get to the next level. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you, for your advancement, for your schooling, your betterment, right? The longer you stay in a situation that makes you uncomfortable, okay, if you find yourself in a situation that makes you uncomfortable and you can't seem to get out, it's because you haven't learned the lesson. Learn the lesson and you graduate from that uncomfortable situation. Let's go. Hola. Oye, amigo. ¿Qué prefieres esto? Don't be afraid of letting your higher mind do the thinking for you, do the predicting for you, living out that part of your life that's that uncertain part of your life. Right? Allow that. Allow your intuition, your higher self to do its job. Alright? Trust in yourself. Okay? They taught us not to trust ourselves. Question everything. Alright? When in fact, you don't have to have all the answers, because that's the job of your higher mind. You see, society has trained us to think with our ego. The ego is fine, but there's a time and a place for the ego. Alright? ego is here to keep us alive, keep us wanting to be here. The ego is here to help us look good day to day, help us keep us presentable. Okay? The ego is here to make this life, make this realm, make this dream real. Okay? But if you get too caught up in it, you'll feel as if this is all there is, when it's just a portion of what's really going on with us, because we're more than this body, we're more than this place. We're here having an experience and dreaming that is real. Okay? Stay in the company of people who vibrate similar to you. Okay? Stay in the company of those kind of people, because by default they will help you get to where it is you want to be. Okay? Because they're vibrating the same, so they want the same, they want to achieve the same things along, similar. They want to achieve similar things as you. So you keep the company of these folks. As you can be. I want to also touch on be intentional, be authentic and intentional. All right, you want to be authentic, that way you will get authentic results in the things that you go about in your daily lives, as well as you want to be intentional. That way you're not wasting your time, because everything that you do impacts you. Okay? So if you're not intentional or authentic in your life, in your activities, and your thinking, and your way of going about things, you're gonna be just spinning your wheels in the snow. People call it keeping it real, right? But you want to keep it real, so that reality, real things happen for you. All right? Keep it real. Be authentic. You cannot fool the universe. You cannot fool the universe, source, of God. You can't fool it. Because you're a part of it. Okay? You're a part of source. You're a part of God, and you're a part of the all. This was a good day for me here. I had a lot of clients coming through. I just let the higher mind work. I didn't know what kind of day I was gonna have. I just let the higher mind do its thing. Okay, I just put the intention out there. I want a good day. I would like to have a good outcome, and then I left it alone. You know, I left it alone. And then later, what happens? You'll get thoughts afterwards that will, or intuitional thoughts that will guide you in the direction you need to achieve. That your higher mind will, drop messages and thoughts to you where you can navigate what it is you need to do in order to get to that outcome that you want, that your higher mind is navigating you to. Right? That red bag. I swear he's taking some strong medication. But he serves a purpose. Okay? You best believe that. We all part of the all, and we all serve a purpose. Interacting with one another. All learning from each other and experiencing this thing called life. So let's have fun. Okay? Remember, it's a dream realm. So just like when you go to sleep at night and dream, you're doing things in your dreams at the drop of a dime, at a thought. At the drop of a thought. You make a move, you do this, do that. Life should be the same. Okay? This dream realm should be the same. You thought, and let's make it happen. Alright? Put it out there. intentions are clear, you will be signaling to others what your intentions are, and then your interactions will carry out from there. But if you can't figure out your intentions, or you're not sincere in your intentions, or whatever it is, you'll get frustrated, because you'll be attracting things or people, situations that will make you uncomfortable. Then your learning will your learning class will be kicking in, will be kicking your butt. Okay, depending on how hard-headed you are, will depend on how hard, okay, your class will be. Right? The harder you make it on yourself, the harder the harder you make it by lying to yourself, the harder your class will be. Okay? And you'll be making it harder on yourself to graduate if you're not being sincere. Right? Feel free to leave a comment or drop a like if this is resonating with you, if you're feeling any of this, if you're relating, or if it's helping. All right? I would appreciate that. Also, don't be afraid to change whatever excites you, okay? Because it can change your interests or things that excite you. It can change, and then you just pivot. Don't worry about what people might be thinking, like, oh, you start with this, then you're on to this. Do what excites you. Okay? Today it may be this, tomorrow may be that. Until next time, y'all. I'll talk to you next time. Peace and love.
Maru, estás en el sol y ya.
¿Qué